Alright, today I'm going to be talking about Abigail. So this is a new slasher horror film, and here, let me tell you the plot. So the plot is really basic here. There's a group of criminals trying to kidnap this ballerina girl and try to put her someplace safe in a mansion and try to hold her for ransom. That is basically the plot. So for the whole film, you are trapped with this character in this one mansion and also with the ballerina girl. So what makes this film stand out? What does it offer to you, to the audience? What does it offer? Well, turns out Abigail is a vampire, and now you got yourself a full-blown movie about a vampire ballerina girl trying to eat all of these criminals. What do I like about this film? Well, first off, the cast. There are plenty of people here. There's this one group, and what I like about the treatment of the characters here is that they have time to, develop their characters. You get to know them. So this film doesn't just jump as a horror film. It basically starts off slow. Basically, like the first 30 minutes of this film is just character development, trying to get to know who are these people. And it takes a while before you settle in, okay, this is my main character. And there are a couple of main characters here, so you get to know them and you pick on their side. You want some of these guys to survive, and the other people, they're just basically here to die. And these two protagonists that you follow in this film are Dan Stephen and Melissa Barrera. They are the main characters in this film. They're trying to survive this haunting vampire. And now let's talk about Abigail herself. Well, at first, she may come as a regular girl, a regular ballerina girl, and she plays this character really, really great. You really see the transition from being just a normal little girl to a vampire. And that doesn't just happen quickly, There's some progress in her character there. And when the transition happens, you really feel that, okay, what I am seeing here is a different person, an entirely different person. You really feel that as an audience. That's the grit from her character. And basically, the other aspects of this film are just the kills. The kills are pretty bloody and pretty creative. Basically, the climax of this film is just a full-blown action film. Yes, you heard that right. Because towards the climax of this film, there is some twist with Dan Stephen's character in this film that I was not expecting, but I'm a fan of that twist, The climax of this film is basically a boss fight, sort of an action film. And I think that is a really fun twist for a film like this, because for a film like this, you don't really just do jump scares, the thrills, the kills, all over and over again. Audience are gonna get bored with it. So this film changes the formula a little bit, and it really works. Moving on to the negative side of this film. This is kind of a nitpick, but Melissa Barrera's character here she's fine, as a main character. You support her. But towards the end, she becomes the final girl, the tropes that these movies have. And I feel like what they did with her character, her character surviving at the end, was kind of boring. As an audience, I was hoping for a bit of a twist there. Maybe all of them dies by the end. I think it would make a little bit more sense. But as I mentioned before, this is only a nitpick that this film has. But ultimately, this is a really fun film, You are in here expecting the thrills, the kills, the horror aspects, and you are here to get it all for 1 hour and 90 minutes or something like that. It's really worth a watch, If you set your mind right, you are hoping for a simple entertainment, you are going to get it. So in the end, Abigail is a really good bloodbath, and it is bonkers. Especially near the ending of the film, when they did something unexpected with some of the characters here, I was really into it. So I had a really fun time. I had a blast with Abigail. This is a simple film, yet it provides you with an entertaining film overall, as a horror film and also as a slasher. It's mixed in one genre, and I really like this film. So in the end, guys, I will give Abigail an 8 out of 10. I think this is a solid entertainment. If you are bored at home, go watch this, because I guarantee you will get satisfied with this film. So 8 out of 10. If you have seen Abigail, tell me everything you like or hate in this film. Tell me everything, drop it in the comments down below, and see you on the next video.